What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Yup. I went and got me a Price is Right microphone. I know it's not the Price is Right microphone, but hey, I got me a handheld. That way I don't have the boom arm in front of me. Today's video has to do with some hilarity that ensued. Hold on, let me straighten this. You might not notice it, but I do. Some hilarities that ensued during last night's live. As we know, there's a specific scribble-faced ginger roaming the earth right now, angry as hell. I don't even think he's angry. I think he just wants attention. And he's getting a little bit of attention right now for all the wrong reasons. So last night, we were live, having a good time, bumping music. I was actually bumping the music, in charge of the music. And Ginger, the guy with the scribble face's name popped up, right? And I thought for sure it was one of my subscribers by the name of Askabum, right? Excuse me. Askabum is always doing stuff like that. That was like, I thought for sure it was him, right? He sent me like $1.99, and then he sent like $4.99, and I was like, damn. In my head, I was like, Askabum will send money, but not this often, right? And the person wasn't being disrespectful, right? And I was just like, all right, cool. And I was laughing because I was like, damn, Askabum must have hit the lotto or something, because he keeps putting, but it was all small denominations, right? And then I tried to click on it to figure out, is this really the real, the ginger, right? Is it really Ginge? And I couldn't because I was running the music. So I told Gunner, hey, take over the music, man. And I disconnected my phone from the Roadcaster. I clicked on it, and it was him, right? And I guess he was, like, he came in and he was respectful, right? And I guess he was getting frustrated because he wasn't, like, nobody cared. It was like, oh, it's him, okay? And so he slowly started getting disrespectful. So I just said, all right, I'm gonna block you. I got your money. I'm gonna block you, right? And somebody, and then I clowned him. I know how to, like, get under these guys' skin. You say what you say, and then you just block them, and it irks them, right? So I told him he was a pussy or something on his DM. But I did that because somebody told me, hey, check out what he posted, right? And I went over there. You guys, those of you that have been following the channel and been following the lives, especially if you've been following them for a few years, you guys know when we go live, we get blessed, right? This dude literally said that he sent me 50 bucks. Keep in mind, he says he's a millionaire. He says that he can, if you sign up with them, that you can make tens of thousands a month, right? Keep in mind, those are the things he says. And he was sending $1.99, $2.99, $4.99. I don't think he sent a $9.99, right? But he made a video talking about that. I said, like, I was impressed, right? And that I said that I've never seen that much money on a live. My God. My best live I did, and that just so he understands, right? The best live I did was a while back, like 2 years ago. I got $2,200 in super chats, and I think it was $1,400 Cash App. So when he comes and he, like, I was supposedly blown away by it. No, I was more blown away that you're supposedly a millionaire and you acted like you sent a lot of money. Like, to regular people, $5, that's a blessing. Thank you. But for somebody who's trying to market himself and says he knows how to market himself, I would have thought you would have put a chunk out there, flossed it, right? Like, this ain't nothing. But instead, you spent $50 and then you wanted recognition and you acted like it was a lot of money. $50 is a lot of money, but not to a millionaire. not to somebody who's making tens of thousands of dollars a month, right? I think we all understand that. So I appreciate it, you know. I appreciate the donation. But I find it funny. And then he got on his IG and he was tough talking like a mother. He said me and Gunner are both pussies. Okay. That he'll knock us both out. Okay. I'm surprised this guy is not a UFC champ. Really. I mean, if he can just knock anybody out at any time, man, you should be making millions doing that, because you damn sure ain't making no money doing what you're doing. And now you're out $50 for nothing. Horrible at marketing. I'm telling you. You're horrible at marketing. And I know it irks you when I say that, but it's the reality. I think it was a small live last night. I think we had less than 300 people in there, but you had 300 people, around 300 people, whatever it was, between our channels, to get your name out there and to show like, yeah, I ain't tripping, man. Look, I got this money. This ain't nothing. And instead you nickel and dimed me, and then you literally bragged as if you had spent a bag. Look at Gingy. You need to go ahead and go back to the drawing board, big dog. Right now, I shout out to Saintsaholic. I saw that Saintsaholic did a video. I didn't see it yet because I wasn't sure what I was gonna do this morning. I said, you know what? I might just react to that, right? And then I said, you know what? How about I just freestyle? We just laugh about a multimillionaire bragging about giving somebody $50. Every one of these alphas, these fake alphas, these life coaches, gurus, and doodles, everything, they're always flossing. They got money, they got cars, they got this, they got that. And then you see that dude, Spray Paint Mike, right? He exposed Wes. He said Wes is supposedly a millionaire, and he's got everybody fucking splitting the bills when they go out to eat. Some shit he invited them to. Hey, come on, roll with me. You guys want to? Hey, let's go roll together. And then he hasn't paid for their own meal. Well, it is what it is, man. The proof is always in the pudding. I tell you guys all the time. It's mainly on the big channel, right? But I tell people all the time, when people show you who they really are, believe them. So when this guy is trying to get you to invest your money in him, and allegedly it's investing in yourself, pay attention to the details. When you look at this guy and you look at those guys, you don't see them in a business suit. You don't see them running successful businesses. You hear them talk about physical attributes on men, materialistic things. You see them wasting money, fake it till you make it type shit, right? And none of them are happy. How come none of them are happy? I think the only one, literally, that I see out of all of them that smiles, and I think he's actually genuine in his happiness, is that guy Yaros. Or Frosty Tips, right? But all the rest of them they don't smile. They're fucking miserable. And they want you to invest in them, and they will be your life coach. They will make you miserable. Anyways, man, that's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I didn't even say hopefully right. Chingao. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love, man. I'm out of here.